everybody, this is Just Watch Movies and you're tuning in to another Funko Pop hunting video. Sorry the lighting's really bad right here, but we're going to go up to the Funko headquarters in Everett, which is about an hour and 15 minutes away from my house. About 17 hours with the traffic, of course. But we're going to go up to the headquarters. I've only been inside once, but I've been up there twice because I was in line for the grand opening. I did not get in, but I've been up there the week after to actually go in, and it's a really cool place. So I'm going to show some footage of the place, and hopefully I get some cool Funko Pops. This morning on Facebook, I noticed that they were releasing Ace, the Bat Hound Funko Pop, so I expect there to be a line and some people trying to get that one because it's sold out already on the Funko shop. So we'll see if we can snag that one. Of course, look for some chases, and we're going to build some Funko Pops of our own. They have that build your own Funko Pop thing going on there, which I'm going to build one and see if my daughter can build her own as well. So we'll see how that goes. She just grabs and builds something. So let's head up to the headquarters and see what we can find. Alright guys, we are home from the headquarters. It was a pretty long drive home, really bad traffic, and I took the wrong exit, so we're finally home. But we got some cool things to show you. I kind of showed some things in the video. I also put some things away because I forgot I was on a budget, and I totally forgot about the build your own Funko Pop. But I wanted to get those instead of some other things, so we'll show the couple things I got first. The first thing I found, and I've been wanting to get this for a while, I just haven't found it, and that is Eggsy from the Kingsman Secret Service movie. He comes with his little dog there. They also have Harry, Valentine, and Gazelle. I decided not to get those. I only want this one, and they had that there. The $10 is the price for the regular Funko Pop, so I was happy to get this one because Kingsman is a really cool movie, and I've been wanting to get this one for a while. I just could never find it. Next up, I found the Jake the Snake Roberts chase. Not big on WWE, but I do love chases. I love finding them, and the story about this one is I was walking around and I saw the workers there had the box full of the chases, and she had put it out. She had one left and she asked if I wanted it, and I said of course. So I got Jake the Snake Roberts, and I saw some other people walk around with them as well. They had a bunch of other chases that I just could not get because they had let people in earlier, and I actually could not get Ace the Bat Hound either because there's about 60 people ahead of me, and the couple that was in front of me were the last people that got the Ace the Bat Hound, but they did have a lot of those Care Bear ones. I just did not want them, so I got this chase, which I think is pretty cool. And the last two things I'm going to show you are the Funko Pops that I made. This is the one that I made. He's got the silver crown on there with his glasses and a pop sign and a white shirt with the F for Funko and black pants. These are about $15, and they give you a little box, not with the plastic part. They just throw it in the box. But I think it's pretty cool. They have so many different things. You can make your own Freddy Funko or your own monster. I decided to make my own Freddy Funko. Maybe I'll try to make a monster the next time I go up there. So this one is mine. I'll put it right here for right now. And then my daughter is only 5 months old, and I wanted to see if she could make her own, but obviously not build it. I just put things out in front of her and see what she grabbed. And the first thing she grabbed, I put on the Funko. So she made this Freddy Funko. Obviously she grabbed the Freddy Funko head. This is the body that she grabbed, and the legs, and she wanted a cape, and then she grabbed these two little objects to put in his hand and the crown as well. I might have guided her towards some things, but overall she had grabbed some of these things on her own. Thought that was pretty cool. When she's a little older, she can make her own Freddy Funko. This ice cream does not stay up, but we'll have a place for these in my room here, and hopefully one day she'll make her own. So I thought that was pretty cool. So there you guys have it. Everything I picked up from the Funko headquarters. Got their Chase, Eggsy, Funko Pop, and the two ones I made here myself, which I think is a really cool thing, and maybe one day I'll make a monster. I'll probably go up there in a couple months again, see what they got. It was crazy busy. It was like almost like Black Friday. People are running around trying to find chases, and it's so cool in there. If you guys have a chance to go to the headquarters at Everett, definitely make the trip up there. It's a lot of fun, and they put chases out all day. From what I've heard, when I walked in, I heard that people already grabbed like the Jurassic Park and the Atomic Blonde chases and the Royal chases, and then they put out these chases, and they are putting out some vintage ones as well, some old Monster Inc. Funko Pops, and so they constantly just put things out. They restocked on the Care Bears, just throughout the day. I guess if you were in there all day, you could probably find something really cool. But I was only there for a limited amount of time because my daughter had to eat and we had to go home, so she didn't get cranky. But one day I'll stay up there all day probably. So let me know if you guys have been to the headquarters and what you think about it, and are you guys enjoying these Funko Pop videos? You guys are the best as always. You can find my 2 previous Funko Pop hunting videos on my channel. I'll put a playlist down below. I'll start a playlist for all these Funko Pop hunting videos. You guys are the best as always. This is Just Watch Movies, and you guys stay classy, YouTube.